Well, here it is, January 7th. I'm outside without a coat doing some tree work on Terra Gardens. As you can see, the weeds are pretty much all gone while I was working with just a rake and a tree trimmer and a shovel. A guy came along, he's about 85 years old, and offered me to clean this off for about 20 bucks. I said, well, that'll be good. And so, since he did that and I didn't have to do much work, I decided to cut this old cottonwood tree down that would have been hanging out over my gardens, and as it turned out, it's got a hollow core. We'll walk up closer and you can see the hollow core, and as you can see, it was a pretty good sized tree. I figure it was probably about 50 foot tall, this section of it. There's another section right there that goes up, hangs out the other way, but that'll be for another day and another time. I just wanted to show you this tree, how hollow it is. We've been cutting up, a friend of mine's helping me, we've been cutting up the tree here for a couple of days, and been doing pretty good work. It's been nice and warm. So you can see that it's hollow in there. In fact, I kind of think there's been some critters living in there from time to time. You can look over here at what I cut down, and you can see it's hollow all the way up inside that tree. And as we walk up the tree here, there's another hollow spot right there next to my coat. And when the tree fell, it actually split up towards the top there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a split all the way up there to the end. And one of the branches, when it fell, stuck right in the ground. And so I've been trying to get that out of the ground there, and it must have jammed it in there pretty good. But so far, as you can see, there's all the chunks over there, and one of the piles of brush, and keep panning around here. There's another pile of brush over there, and as we look back away from the property, you can see my truck, see the neighborhood. Just gonna kind of keep turning around here. I met this guy in the house there this morning. He's in construction, so if he said if I needed anything welded or anything, he'd do it for me. I actually saw the turkeys this morning, and they went up that way. They stopped at the watering hole over there, and then they went on up that way. And if we just keep turning around here, you'll see that old stump there that was in the middle of the property here, and the guy that cleaned the weeds off, he just kind of pushed it over to the back of the property. And here we are back to that, stuck in the ground again. So I'm going to get back to work, see how much I can get done today. But the weather's supposed to be good all next week too, in the 40s, so I should get a lot of work done here on Terra Gardens.